Wounded Warrior Project is coming under fire for spending, and now only News4JAX uncovers more. We got our hands on 2 lawsuits against former employees who are also wounded veterans.
We also have other veterans charities telling the News4JAX investigators they've been threatened too. News4JAX investigator Lindsay Gardner is here. She has been digging into the charity's culture and looks at the measures it's taken to really protect their brand. Lindsay?
Well, Joy, it's a brand that has proved to be very valuable. In 10 years, the Wounded Warrior Project went from non-existent to the 38th largest charity in the U.S., according to Forbes magazine. The charity brought in $312 million in donations in 2014 alone. But exactly how is the power of the Wounded Warrior Project brand being used? I spoke with 7 sources on this story, and only one agreed to show their face on camera for fear the charity's legal team would strike back.
I'm Trace Adkins. I want to tell you about these true American heroes and how you can show your thanks by helping them through Wounded Warrior Project. Many of these service members suffer traumatic brain injury. Call or go online with a pledge of $19 a month and you'll receive this Wounded Warrior Project blanket.
If $500,000 in $19 a month increments came to our organizations, we'd be able to save 30 lives. We'd be able to save warriors every single day, as opposed to being just blown on retreats and hotels. And
do you think the Wounded Warrior Project elite feel that the nonprofit is untouchable? I do want to reiterate here tonight that the two individuals facing lawsuits from the Wounded Warrior Project, those injured veterans, they did decline to speak with us, but sources in this story tell us that they were both let go because of PTSD episodes at work. Now, we've been asking to speak with the CEO of the Wounded Warrior Project, Steve Nardizzi, for more than a week now. Repeatedly, we were told his schedule was, quote, too busy. The charity would only offer us two people, a wounded warrior who benefited from their services. You heard from him earlier tonight on the 10 o'clock news. Now, the other, a spokesperson who we continue to ask, is this spokesperson a current employee, or could they speak directly to the charity's current financials? We were only told that this was a qualified spokesperson. So tonight, our offer is still a standing request to speak with CEO Steve Nardizzi to answer the questions that we feel he is best suited to address.
I'm sure the public donors would love to hear from the man at the top.
Yes, and so anytime he's able to, we can make that happen.
All right, Lindsay, thank you.
I tell you what, to see Lindsay's earlier story on allegations of lavish spending there, go to our website, news4jax.com, and look for our investigations section.